Howdy, Vault Dwellers. What's this lighting here? I don't know. I have a ring light, but I didn't plug it in. This is bad. My friends and I are gonna watch the first episode. I already watched it again tonight, and I'm gonna cook something. What am I gonna cook? A vegan version of the Mole Rat Wonder something meat dip. Mole Rat Wonder meat dip. So, what I have here is 2 vegan Italian sausages, vegan Trader Joe's cream cheese, vegan Trader Joe's hearts of palm instead of the artichoke hearts because I want to try these actually. And then scallions, which are, I mean, both of these are already vegan. So I'm gonna make it. This is my filming rig. I won't tell you where you are. You're in my cleavage. This is gonna fall. This is a bad idea. Okay, let's see. It says first to roughly chop. I mean, first it says to saute a bunch of stuff, but as a vegan, I don't really have to cook things separate because it's all made out of vegetables anyways. So I am chopping up, look at my knife work, look at my hand work. I'm chopping up these Italian sausages and it's taking forever, so I'll see you in a bit. No more POV cam because you were in my cleavage and this is not steady. So roughly chopped these. I could probably chop them more roughly, but whatever. And now they're gonna go in my pot. I was supposed to melt down vegan butter. I did olive oil instead because it's pretty much the same thing. Vegan butter is just compressed oil. Now I'm gonna cut up the scallions. It says with the white parts and the green parts. I am going to save the little tippities of my scallions because I like to put them in water and then have more green onions for free. It also wanted me to get actual garlic cloves and I suck. So instead I have garlic powder, which was on the table and is now gone. I don't know what I did with, oh, it's in my bag. I never took it out. I'm gonna chop these and I'll be right back. By the magic of cinema, the green onions are now in the pot. I have these hearts of palm. They are definitely not gonna taste or act the same as artichoke hearts, but oh my god, 2 cans? 2 8.5 ounce cans? Well, this is a 7.8. Jeez Louise, well, we're getting less than we bargained for. I'm gonna cut myself. I'm just gonna dump this out onto the, okay. What is a heart of palm? Is this something from is this a fruit from a palm tree? Okay. I have to chop this up and figure it out, actually. I'm not following any of the instructions because this was supposed to be cloves of garlic. 5 cloves of garlic, so I'm just gonna guesstimate. That seems like a lot, but I'm sure it's not enough. Okay, the rest of this now needs to cook on the stove. I'm preheating my little toaster oven because I live in a studio and I don't have an actual oven. And then I'm gonna add a whole bunch of cheese and bake this, so be right back. Okay, well, that cooks. Hopefully my little hot plate thingy induction stovetop isn't too loud. While that cooks, I'm gonna put the cheeses together. And it says 2 cups of cream cheese, but this package just says 8 ounces. I honestly, Trader Joe's vegan cream cheese is this looks horrible. I'm like, it smells so good, it tastes so good. It looks like clay, like air dry clay that you would use. This is gonna take me a while to try to get out, and I feel like I'm gonna fling it everywhere. Okay, so I'm just gonna use this whole thing of the cream cheese, and I'm gonna get it all over the sides, so it's a huge pain in the butt and a mess. There we go. I'm gonna scrape it. Okay, it also wants Parm of John, which Trader Joe's also has. I'm like a Trader Joe's fan. Trader Joe's has a great vegan parm. And it says, how much parm? Half a cup of parm. Grated, which is great because it's already grated. I actually hope that there is half a cup still in this package. I bought a second one because I didn't want to be out. Okay. It's a little bit more than a half a cup, but honestly, I think that I did not have enough of the cream cheese, so I'm making a huge mess. I'm not like Nicholas Hamilton. I am not respectful in my house. It also says Fontina cheese. So I don't have that. I don't even know what that is. What I do have is my mom had an Italian pizzeria and she had I don't know why I said Italian pizzeria. It's redundant. She has this vegan mozzarella that when the restaurant closed, she had just like so much left that she had. So I'm gonna put this vegan mozz in. I don't think this is gonna be a big enough container for everything that's going on. So I'm gonna let this sit at room temp so it's easier to mix with the mixture after it's done cooking. And yeah, I'll be back when I mix it all in. Actually figured it might be easier if I just put the cheese into the hot pot because it'll help it melt, because vegan cheese notoriously does not melt well. Oh my god, this is gonna go everywhere. Okay, well, that was, you know, best laid plans and all that, whatever. Okay, so that's all in there now, and I'm hoping it'll fit back in this container, but it smells really good. I added pepper to it preemptively. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. This is gonna be deeply cheesy. This is gonna take a while to mix in, so I'll be back when I'm gonna put it back in the thing. I mixed it and I tasted it. The garlic does come through. I'm gonna crack a little bit of pepper. And my dad used to work at a sea salt company, and this is like smoky hickory salt. And I don't know if it'll fly in the face of the Italian sausage, but I'm gonna salt it a little bit with that. Super good. Okay, and now we're gonna try to get it in this the best I can. Hold on, let me mix. Hold on, wait. Can you stop clanging? Yep. Okay. God, I can't do this in a cool angle that looks good on camera. I'm gonna end up with it all over my countertop. This looks gross, but I did taste it and tastes good, so I trust my Fallout cookbook the best that I can. Okay. There's like a few more little scrapey bits. Okay. Wow, it actually did all fit. Maybe it's because the cheese just needed to melt. Hold on, I don't want to damage the butcher block. Okay, so now what I need to do is put this in the little toaster oven for 20 minutes and then broil it on high for like 2 to 3 minutes to give it like a dark top. I don't know, I should have added some nooch to this, nutritional yeast, for those who are not in the know. But I think it's pretty good. It does look pretty much like that picture, so I think I'm doing a good job via the cookbook. Okay, I'm gonna cook this for 20-ish minutes, and then we'll see it when it's done. Okay, it's done. It smells really good. It looks kind of like there's mash, but it looks like a shepherd's pie. This isn't a shepherd's pie. I don't want to like mess up the layering on it. It is ooey gooey. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to before I take it to my friends because I need to make sure it tastes good. So, 1 second. The picture has them eating this on like toast points, but I guess I'm just gonna try the cheese because if I scoop, then I'm gonna mess it up, but just tastes like queso because I didn't get anything. Oh man, I'm gonna mess it up. This is also gonna be super duper hot. Okay. It is really good thus far. It's banging. Okay. I do recommend the Mole Rat Wonder Meat Dip. Vegan style. It is really good vegan. It's probably really good with the actual ingredients that you need to make this, because I also did obfuscate the recipe on top of making it vegan. But it's really good, and if you have this, go ahead and give it a try. I forgot to share that the vegan sausage that I used was field roast, which is a Pacific Northwest vibe. It was really good, and I just burnt the top of my mouth.